Good afternoon, this is Evan with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar doing a digital inspection here on a Torchdown modified bitumen roof. Homeowner told me this roof was installed about 10 years ago. We also have a solar system, 6 panels here and 6 panels here. And so this homeowner is dealing with 2 different leaks, one in this area here that he tarped up, and then in this area also. So we have this metal sheet here. This was a room that was built out on this house. And so a leak is getting through right in the middle, through the seams and into the interior. He tarped it up 2 years ago. And then here, the leak is getting into the closet area. So to start my inspection, I like to get a condition of the Torchdown material. I do see proper bleed out on some of the seams. We look for a 1/4 inch. On a lot of the seams though, it is beginning to wear off. And so as far as the material, it does seem to be adhered and sealed properly to the roof. I don't see anything loose. And when a Torchdown modified bitumen material is easy to lift up, that can be a problem. Like right here, it's getting loose, easy to lift up, but on most areas of the roof, I'm not able to do that. So the adherence and how sealed it is to the roof is proper. Now you do see some areas of ponding debris, like right under here. You can see how that's building up here. Ponding water can be an issue because water that will sit for a prolonged period of time eventually finds its way through. And I also wanted to mention that in this, that with Torchdown modified bitumen roofs, the life expectancy on them is 15 years. So with this roof being 10 years old, it is approaching the last leg of its life. So as far as my recommendation and my professional opinion, I would at least do the 2 repairs here. I think obviously the best thing to do is to do a full roof replacement project, simply because the material is starting to wear out. You see areas of water that's ponding. You're already having a couple leaks, and it is approaching the last leg of its life. But besides the repairs, this roof should last another 3 to 5 years. So again, the best thing to do is to fully replace this roof, in which case we would tear off this roof and replace it with our commercial grade TPO flat roofing system, as well as removing and replacing the solar panels. But if the homeowner would like to just do the repairs on this repair here, we would do a patchwork to seal up this leak. And then for this section here, what we would be doing is we would actually be laying plywood over the top of this metal and then installing our Torchdown modified bitumen material to match the rest of this roof over the top of that. And that will seal up this leak here. So those would be the 2 plans of action for the repairs. But if the homeowner would like to be proactive and get this roof in fantastic shape for the foreseeable future, a full roofing replacement project would be recommended.